Having working with a software corporate world for more than a decade, I started to find that this monotonous and routine. Just go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. I thought this need to be changed and to do something different and innovative. So with this thought, I decided to quit my job. It was not an easy, but my family helped me and my wife helped me to make me that decision. So I quit my job. So after quitting my job, the first 2 months I enjoyed my freedom, right? And just thinking what to do next. But I was not sure that I'll come to this agriculture sector. But do you know who helped me to become a farmer? Any guesses? Is honeybee. Sound interesting, isn't it? Yes, honeybee helped me to become a farmer. When I go through one agriculture article, I came across this. If honeybee disappear from earth, human would be dead within 4 years. It is just shocking truth, right? Because honeybees are the best pollinator on the earth. Out of 90% cross pollination has done by the honeybees. I also got surprised with this and thought to do more research on this honeybee. So I started to do research on internet, and luckily I found the CBRT, the Center for Bee Research Training Institute. It is Asia's biggest institute just next to my home, just 5 kilometers away. So I went there and done training on the honeybees, right, and learn each and everything about the honeybees, about their species, about their behavior, about their handling, many things, right? And thought, can we do something innovative with the help of honeybees, right? So because I identify the problem of the farmer are more dependent on honeybees for their natural pollination. But currently, due to this climate change and due to this more pesticide use, the honeybees are dying. And that's why it is not available for the natural pollination. So I thought, is it possible so that I can give a box containing honeybee to the farmer to solve that pollination related issue? So with this thought, I started a pollination services where I used to give a box containing 10 to 20,000 honeybees in that to the farmer to do their pollination in natural way. And with this thing, I've helped more than 300 farmers, local farmers, to help them to do their natural pollination and help them to increase their food production by 20 to 25%, right? So that's why how I connected with the agriculture. And after this connection, I started to feel about farmer and the farming related issues. There are so many issues of the farmer, right? So currently, the less land holding capacity. The land holding capacity of the farmer is decreasing day by day, right? Small and the marginal farmer, they don't have 2 hectares of land for their farming. Due to this climate change, the monsoon is also unpredictable. So due to that, the less water is available for the farming, right? And I discussed this with the next generation farmer, and they don't want to do farming. If you check the current situation, per day in India, more than 2,000 farmers are quitting farming. That is quite serious. And most of the farmers, they are coming to the urban area to find a job. They don't want to do farming. And meanwhile, I come up with one report from the United Nations about this population. You believe it or not, but by 2050, our population, global population will be increased from 7.2 billion to 10 billion, right? To satisfy the food demand of this kind of population will require more 70% food to be produced with these current resources, and more 40% water need to be available for this rise population. How this can be done, right? And other side of the table, from the consumer or from the end user point of view, what we expect? We expect clean food. We expect pesticide free food. We expect insecticide free food. We expect quality food. We expect nutritious food. So how that can be possible? So this make me to think that is there any method that can not solve all the issue but major of the issues? So with this thought, I just thought I came across, I done extensive research on internet and discussed this idea with agri expert, and we came across this, that is a new method of farming, that is hydroponic. So what is hydroponic? Hydroponic farming is nothing but a soil-less farming. It is just a science to grow plant directly on water without using soil. Previously, I was also thinking that everything grows out of soil. But technically speaking, soil is not mandatory to grow a plant. It is just an support structure. There are so many advantages of this hydroponic. We can save 80 to 90% of water by using this method, right? By reusing the water, right? In small space, we can grow more and more crop by using vertical and the horizontal design. As soil is not used, so more issues related to soil can be avoided by using this method. The diseases like soil diseases or the quality of the soil, that can be eliminated by using this method. And no weed issue in this hydroponic, and there is less worker is needed in this hydroponic. So I understand all the benefits of this hydroponic and think to implement that. So for the implementation, I have started one small project at my home where I lived, a small outdoor setup where I grew the leafy vegetable, and first time we have done the structure and the design very first time, and it was a success. So that gave us a confidence that we can do some indoor setup with this. So here it is important to mention that currently what exactly plant need to grow. Plant need carbon dioxide, plant need water, plant need lights. So here we have used first time the LED grow light as a replacement of sunlight, right? The result were promising. So that give us boost to do something new. So that's thought that I was thinking to do something innovative. So currently, that time we thought we are going to farm to harvest the crop, but is it possible that farm can directly come to customer so that customer can harvest the crop with their own hands? So with this thought, we came across this movable hydroponic container farm. I share this idea with my friends and my brother. They are always ready to help me. So we decided to use this 8 by 40 square feet shipping container for do our indoor farming, right? And we work on all the design part. And here we recall our school days where our school teacher used to teach you about this photosynthesis. So what is photosynthesis? What plant need for photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide, water, light. So we study all the parameters in detail and come up with this kind of indoor design, right? Where we can do all the activities from seed propagation till the harvesting of the crop in this small insulated container box. There are so many advantages of this control environment. As this is a movable farm, you can move this farm to anywhere, right? You can move this farm directly to the market. We can move this farm directly to the customer. We can, if we are providing it to the hotel, we can directly place this farm near to hotel. There are so many other advantages of this moving is in desert like area, we can move this farm where we cannot able to grow anything. In flood affected area, we can move this farm easily. As this is an insulated container, so whatever be the temperature outside, it will not affect the indoor temperature, whether it is heavy rain outside, whether it is hot summer, whether it is cold outside, it will not affect the indoor temperature. The temperature will remain controlled throughout the year. So we can do the farming 365 days a year. To accommodate more and more product or the crop, we have used the vertical structure. So do you know how many plants we can grow in this small 320 square feet area? Any guesses? 500? 1000, 2000, 3000? No, more than 4,500 plant we can grow in this small 320 square feet area, right? Which is equivalent to the 1 acre of production outside, which will take yearly, right? We have used LED light here. For light study is also quite interesting. We only knew that light is required, right? But do you know plant required light with specific intensity and with specific spectrum for their growth cycle. So do you know more, the plant required more blue and the red light for their growth? That's why you can able to see the red and blue light here in container farm. It is just giving the disco bar kind of feeling inside the container, but that is the requirement of the plant. Plant also listen music. So we have used the CO2 controller to control the carbon dioxide inside the container. We have used the AC to control the temperature inside this box. So this easy? No, we face too many challenges actually for working with this. Our first two crop was total disaster, and after the next two cycle we didn't get expected result, right? But we learned from our mistake, and we learn each and every mistake in detail and come up with the solution, and after a couple of iteration we are able to produce good crop with the proper cycle. So we are not happy actually, we want to do more. So we thought to do something innovative. So with this, we decided to do each and every activity which we are carry out in the farming to do automate. So for this, we have done automation for all our activities, for whether it is irrigation, whether it is pH management, whether it is CO2 management, it is light management, humidity and temperature control. Everything we are managing automatically by using the IoT concept. So currently our farm is complete automated. We can control the farm from anywhere. So no need to go to the farm for daily farming activities. It is automated. And now we are getting good continuous crop as per our expectation. So this is the main thing. The idea came, we have implement that, right? And we got a product also. But next thing, that to send that product to the market, that is the main thing. So here also we thought to do something innovative, right? So and what we have done, we have took our vertical bar directly to the market where customer can come and directly harvest the crop with their own hands. To harvest or to pick the crop with your own hand, that is super feeling. That feeling help us to attach with the customer, and we got a superb response from our customer and they got attached with us, right? Not only this leafy vegetable, but we grow leafy vegetable like lettuce, kale, parsley, we can grow herbs, aromatic plants. Not only that, but we can grow strawberry, blueberry, that kind of fruit also in this hydroponic. You can see the first strawberry which we have grown in indoor farming. So not only that, this hydroponic can be used for the farmer point of view or for the animal fodder point of view. We can easily grow a hydroponic fodder or animal fodder by using this hydroponic method. And mostly in summer the fodder issue raised. So to just overcome that issue, we can easily use this hydroponic method to grow the fodder. So this is the thing, and currently we are using power from our indoor farming from the grid, and mostly power is required for LED light and to control the temperature. But we are planning in future to use the green energy with the help of solar energy. We are planning to replace that, and we are planning to use the hydro panel. The hydro panel which is absorb the water from the atmosphere, and we can use that water directly to our system. I forgot to tell you that in our system, only 40 liters of water required per day for the 4,500 plant. That means only 10 ml water per plant is required. So in future you can see a urban farm everywhere, at a food mall, in the parking space, in the basement, in the any commercial spaces, so that you can go and you can harvest the crop with your own hands. So this my team, this me. So world is changing, hence the method of farming need to be changed. So who will do that? It's you. Let's go grow green. Thank you very much.